I know I've never been in a relationship, but I've dealt with a lot of rejection. Yeah, and all I can do is write about it. Okay, airing out my biggest doubt. Some hard to connect with, much less talk about. In the real world, physical attraction permeates around, yet it feels like it's something buried in me deep within. Maintain until pride and shame come kicking in. Start ripping into my own appearance. Everyone's out my league, I'll never get the clearance. Repressed desire for love, like my heart don't ache. Women are toxic, they all just a bunch of snakes. This my self-deception cycle, really wonder if it will ever break. And don't know if this is screw you to God's face, but some just clicked when I first learned about Ace. Like this explains why I feel a little out of place. Unlike my friends, don't get the point of giving chase. Yeah, I want what ours talked about between the bass. Someone by your side to help keep up the race. I'll never love like in my love songs, cause even if someone would cherish my wrongs, would trust that it will last long. I'll never love like I love in my love songs, cause even if someone would show real interest, I wouldn't trust it's genuine, to put it simplest. So I'll never be in love like I am in my love song. What hit me to the core is quote from Diane Warren, like all my thoughts on the subject been storing. Share so proudly in 19 words my misfortune. Also no good relationships, they be torching. Never been on a date, but have had my share of heartbreak. Nowhere close as bad as most, so let's get that straight. Man, I'll never love or be in love like in my love songs. Wonder if I have felt this way all along. Is there an event that made me weak when I was strong? I wish it wasn't true, but I think I've dug up an old wound. Something from the past I just haven't outgrew. If I jog back in my memory, a version of touch shows up early. If I jog back in my memory, a version of touch shows up early. I'll never love like in my love songs, cause even if someone would cherish my wrongs, would trust that it will last long. I'll never love like I love in my love songs, cause even if someone would show real interest, I wouldn't trust it's genuine, to put it simplest. So I'll never be in love like I am in my. Had this friend met in kindergarten, out through second grade. New kid in class, second part year, thought it was great. She had the smile that could light up the room on the place. Don't know what it was, but wanted to be her familiar face. Was it cause she was new and hadn't knew any of my scripts, or cause she was shy like me? Thought together we both were globes. Don't know what the grumps around thought, there's just no way of telling. But when you just first start out spelling, it's way too early on in life to say you had a crush. But looking back it's weird, maybe that's why I don't mention it much. Didn't think this one story leave me shook like a gut punch. Maybe this is why I always think I lack an intimacy, cause let me tell you about this time the hangout ended fortunately. See, my friend invited me over for her birthday party. Wanted to swim, so I thought that it would be funny if I push her in the pool when she wasn't looking. But that was crooked thinking, and now I'm the dummy, cause she tripped or scraped her knee and cried quietly. And this is probably the reason I'm so scared of physical touch, cause that's the last time I have with a girl I talk to as much. This is the reason why I can't love, cause I have this crutch. Common language and I can't communicate as such. Never taught as a kid about the feeling of guilt, but being that empty and your hurt friend, self-confidence wilts. And there must be something wrong with the way it was built. Giant without the gentle look at your tears that's been spilt. And I doubt she has any trauma from this memory, but when the closest person to you, elementary, tells you to leave, trigger the part in me. Everything I touch I destroy. This is his first entry. So it's hanging to the house, so my only acclamation to a relationship like sayings. Now I get no affirmation for you women's. Now I've lowered all my expectations. When it comes to romance, I only have a few foundations. They'll come from books, movies, and music, no life experience. So I write songs about love, knowing that it's mysterious. And when it comes to finding it, feels very precarious. And I'm way past cautious, this one more like nauseous, cause I'm bling out through my pen. I think it's never gonna end.